hard to do that because it's like no momentum and you can do it anyway. But other shit platforms have to do it. Our next obstacle is climb and swing. You can use any part of this ladder and the box, as well as the ring and the hook. I will not disqualify you by how you unhook the ring. You can unhook it any way you want with the straps, I don't care. I won't disqualify you based on that. It's just if you touch out of bounds that gets you off the obstacle. When you're on the ladder, if you lean really hard to one side, you might be able to take it off. If you do, that's on you. If you take it off and it lands on the ground, you're still in play, you're good. You know? I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't happen. You just found this good pillow right here. Liv, you want a demo? Watch out for Liv. Here she comes. I do have a black line here that can signify the plane. So if you miss the pit pillow and land over here, that's fine. But for me, as the ref, if I see you hit this black mat while you're dismounting, I'm going to call that out, okay? If you land on the pit pillow and like get confused and go back, if I see you pull across, I'm going to say it's good because this obstacle really carries you. All right, moving on to our step all the way over here. This is a start platform for the angle bars. On the angle bars, you can use any of the black bars, including the vertical one right there if you'd like. To get to our black box dismount right over here, now give us that. Clear. Any questions? All right, moving on to the ring slider. Right here on the ring slider, you can use hands on any of these rings you like. Here. Any questions on the ring slider? Moving on to the slide wheels. On the slide wheels, come on over everyone. I can stand up because you're 20 and he's 20. Yeah. Come on in, watch out for platform. Oh wait.
I'm getting sniped by the live stream.
There's one person. It's fine.
Yeah, look at me.
You go there and then you dyno to the...
Yeah.
You dyno to the... What?
Next up, we got each strap.
You good.
On feature straps, you can use the outside. You may not use the top three strap splits to get to your dismount, which is a shared platform. Kai over here. Hey, Kai. Kai, can you do that? Ladies, are we all good? Okay, Riley? You can say no. You can say no if you want. All right, moving on. After you get to this box, you can use the black part of the balance beam, the green part of the balance beam, so that includes the bottom here, to get to the lazy Susans, and just mount this box over here. So we go, I'll take a demo. Any questions on the lazy balance?
Do you have to touch anything? Can you just
You could jump if you'd like. Yeah, that's fine. I think the balance beam will slide probably, but you could try it. Cool. Any other questions on lazy balance? Moving on. This ring will be right here.
Just jump to those.
You can use
Just jump to those. That's fine.
the ring. But these flat bars, you only have a ring on them. You may not have hands or arms on them. If you brush them, that's okay. Or if I think you're like supporting your weight with your elbow, that's going to be a problem. end there, that's fine. But just, it's my job as the ref to make sure you cross at the point. So if you don't touch the foot pillow, that's best for you. Any other questions? Just the ring has to be on one of these. I don't care which one. So long as you get it on this one and then keep going. That's it. All right. Moving on to stalactites. On the stalactites, you may use the black portion of these handles. If you touch this part, I won't disqualify you, but don't use it on the obstacle, okay? From there, you can put the stalactites in any of the handles you'd like. You may use this monkey or skip it, I don't care. The only part of the monkey you can't grab is for the strap thing from here, where you can grab hands and feet. So just mount right over here, you can put it to this block. Yes, sir. Come on, Noah. You got it. Any questions on the stalactites? All good? Moving on, we have the three-ring cat. On this obstacle, you're going to put the slide box right here. You may use this ring, and up the bars, and front face of this camera as well. This little hook thing right here is feet. You still have to push up his feet. So if you touch it, like that, it's not like you're grabbing it up, that's going to be or else go back to the ring. As you jump to this ring, if you hit the ground, I don't really care. All I care about is if you jump off the ground to get to the silver bar. So try to keep your feet up, but if as you hit this ring, you like smack, and then you try it again, this is the part I care about with the incidental. This is a linked obstacle. So the three-ring tap, you go up, and your clear point is this cliffhanger. Unlike other divisions, you may not skip this clear point. You must disengage the previous obstacle on this clear point to keep going through the course. We'll go ahead and just go over and get into this touch point. Really give me a demonstration. Okay, so moving on, this is a linked upper body obstacle. I'll take question on both in a second. When you get to this cliffhanger, that's a clear of the three-ring cap, and then you'll try to not drop. If you drop after clearing the three-ring cap, and you fell over the next obstacle. But you can use any of these cliffhangers to get to the woman's dismount or the male's dismount. The woman's dismount is this black box. The men's dismount is this green box over here. We'll go over the plane on that in a second.
Elite Speed Rules will be happening at 2 o'clock on the back, the side-by-side course. Look towards the big panther on the other side of the spider wall there. Elite Speed Rules at 2 o'clock.
All right, everyone. While you're doing the cliffhanger, this pole is just going to be on. It's kind of just in your way for males and females. If you fail three-ring cat, this pole is here to help you climb back up to the cliffhanger. Woman, I'll just dismount demo real quick.
So this cliff is the only forced touch point in the full part?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Any questions?
What about your feet touching the pole while you're doing it?
Yeah, that's fine. Sure. It's in your way. That pole is part of the cliffhanger line. So you just kind of go.
So you can act on it?
Not theoretically, realistically.
So you could fully disengage the obstacle, disengage the cliff and just...
Yeah, for this division, I will make the rule that you may not chalk up on that pole, though. Okay. But you want to ask that.
What if I'm like dying?
All right, let's move on to our final obstacle. Pay attention to this. It's separate female dismount between males and females, just like previous obstacle. For the upper bull. ladies, both divisions are forced to hop the bar over to the next cradle, and both divisions are forced to hop the bar into the green cradles. Females, your dismount is right here. Males, you are forced to hop the bar into the last set of cradles to go to the dismount, and then hit your buzzer. Females hit the buzzer from that dismount as well. Noah, do you want me to do it?
You got that, Caleb. Noah, you got that.
Come on, Noah.
You wouldn't.
Ladies, I'll just do it when you're dismount real quick. Let me actually reset this slide. Ladies, I'll show you dismount just from this point right here.
But it's just.
Any questions? Your time is 3:30. You're not going to start platforms or landing platforms or obstacles.
I was so shocked when I got it.
Doors over to the left.
My face said,
Hey, Megan, can you talk to Sam? Make sure that he knows that I'm